Why does rust recur so fast after upcycling treatments? Imagine spending time restoring a piece of metal only to see rust creeping back in just a few weeks. It can be frustrating, but understanding why this happens can help you do better next time. When you treat rust on metal, you might think the job is done, but often the root causes aren't fully addressed. Rust forms when iron or steel reacts with oxygen and moisture, creating iron oxide. If any moisture, oxygen, salts, or oils stay on or near the surface after treatment, rust can come back quickly. One big reason is residual moisture and contaminants. Even if you scrub away visible rust, tiny amounts of water can hide in the pores of the metal. Salts and oils left behind act like magnets for moisture. Salt particles are especially tricky because they attract water from the air, even when humidity is low. This ongoing attraction of moisture speeds up rust formation again. Environmental factors also play a role. When the air's humidity level exceeds about 30%, rust formation speeds up. If the item is kept in a damp or wet environment without proper protection, rust can return in just a few days or weeks. High humidity makes the metal more vulnerable, especially if it's exposed to rain or condensation. Another factor is incomplete rust removal. Some treatments only clean the surface rust without reaching the deeper layers of corrosion. If the rust isn't fully neutralized or removed, it can continue to spread underneath the surface. Protective coatings like paint, sealants, or oils are essential after rust removal. If these aren't applied properly, or if they chip or wear away over time, the metal remains exposed to moisture and oxygen. Surface damage also matters. Scratches, dents, or dust on the metal can trap moisture and contaminants. These tiny imperfections become starting points for new rust to develop. Even small scratches can expose fresh metal to the elements, making rust recur faster. To prevent rust from coming back quickly, it's important to clean the metal thoroughly before treatment. Removing salts, oils, and dirt helps create a clean surface for protective coatings. Using rust converters or chemical treatments that turn rust into a stable compound can help. Applying a rust-inhibiting primer, paint, or wax immediately after treatment forms a barrier against moisture and oxygen. Controlling the storage environment is also key. Keep items in dry, low-humidity places, and avoid exposing them to rain or water. Regularly inspecting and touching up protective layers can slow down rust's return. Some upcycling projects embrace the natural look of rust, but if you want durability, managing moisture and contaminants is essential. Remember, leaving rust to develop naturally can be part of the art, but for long-lasting upcycled crafts, taking these steps makes a big difference.